Okay. What's up, guys? It is your boy, aka Tamasha here, and welcome back to the channel. Listen, today we're going back in time with no aux cords, no Spotify Premium. We're talking about real deal analog, straight up vibes. Okay, this right here. One second. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is my vinyl collection. Okay, this video is gonna be about the vinyl collection, and today I'm be showing you all my babies and everything, and every single one of them has a name, and it is gonna be thick. Okay, thick music, ladies and gentlemen. Vinyls equals thick music. THICC, all caps. Okay, now you might be asking, bruh, like, why vinyls? It's 2025. We got AI rappers now. Like,
this shit, trapping this shit, stealing shit from my family and shit. Can't forget about Malcolm X.
First of all, disrespectful. Mad disrespectful. Second of all, vinyls just really hits very different, okay? It has the crackle noise, the cover art, the whole vibe of a vinyl is like music you can hold in the palms of your hands, okay? Like literally you will tweak out when you have your first vinyl. Each vinyl that I collected is very unique, and it comes with its own like personality. Like it's like a Christmas present that you get like every week, month, day. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. I might be in debt because of vinyls. My poor card, debit card. So first vinyl, or matter of fact, first multiple vinyls, I believe, if I can find them all, going to be just overall my favorites. Okay, personally my favorites, because this is like, I think this is my first actual like collection of these vinyls. Okay, I collected these vinyls over the years, and I never got disappointed by them. Where am I going to put you? First up, this is the Wolf vinyl. Okay, Wolf, if you can sit up straight, Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the first Tyler Creator vinyls I ever gotten. Not a huge fan of Wolf, but I appreciate it. I love it. There's songs that I definitely like on here and everything. Not a huge Wolf person though. If I had a choice to get this vinyl, I probably wouldn't. But the cover art is, it's just made that. Okay, I love green. I appreciate this. Okay, and not only that, when you just go through it and everything, it's just beautiful. Okay, you can't tell me you just don't bust your pants when you see this and everything. And putting it on the vinyl stick is even just amazing, bro. It's just even better. Next vinyl that I truly love, ladies and gentlemen, and which I think a lot of you would love too. I just dropped something. Igor, one of Tyler's most probably blued up album and everything. Sorry, Fly Boy. Igor is that next vinyl that I love. Okay, love, not hate, love, ladies and gentlemen. Igor is the most appreciative. It's beautiful, simple, but such an icon. Okay, the back of it, beautiful with the word Igor. The font on this is just amusing. Like, oh my lord. You know, keep it simple. Tyler always keep his vinyl simple, but you know, you just gotta appreciate the small things that he just gives you. The blonde wig is just popping off. I remember I wanted to dress like this for Halloween, but I was thinking that this would look so stupid on me. I might do this year, okay? Not gonna lie. I might dress up as this fine chocolate man this year. So just be looking out for a Tyler Creator video, Halloween style. Personally, probably one of my favorite Tyler Creator, like overall, definitely top 3 albums that I love by him. Call Me If You Get Lost. Just a beautiful tone, man. Call Me When You Get Lost has always been one of my favorite albums because it's a mix of a lot of genres. It really taps in his rap genre, especially. Like, Tyler outdone himself. Like, I never heard Tyler went in especially when I listen to I don't even know how to pronounce it, like Corsko. If I'm getting this wrong, please blame me in the comments because I can't pronounce that correct. Corsko, I think. It was just one of those type albums that like you can just vibe to all the time. It has those slow moments, it has the hype moments, it has those classic moments, like beautiful. And not only this is one of his albums where there was like a lot of features. There was features that you would not imagine that would be on this album, like NBA YoungBoy, 42 Doug, Brent Fayez. Like there was so many people. Oh my God, DJ Drama, I forgot to mention him. Too many people on here that you would not expect to be on this album. This is a highly appreciated album. And not only that, this is also this is not the deluxe, but I love deluxe too. Boyfriend Girlfriend is probably my favorite song off there. Sorry Not Sorry is also another one. It's overall this era of Tyler Creator, especially when he started wearing these like classy type clothing and everything. Mwah, masterpiece. I swear I would literally get on my knees and suck this album off every day. I feel like I'm reading a book to like elementary children and just I don't know, just doing this and doing that. Man, you can't tell me that's Sir Bondelaire is you know, if I name my child Bondelaire, I think he will get flamed for it, but you know what? I love it. Sir Bondelaire is just beautiful. Oh, this vinyl is forever gonna be my favorite. And last but not least, and probably one of the best, Flower Boy. Okay, this is my last Tyler album that I received. Okay, Flower Boy to everybody is a no-brainer. Probably one of his best projects. If Flower Boy is not in your top 3 of Tyler best albums of creation, something's wrong with you. Heavily. Flower Boy has so many feels. Okay, and it's fall season. So Flower Boy is gonna get busted, okay? It's gonna have some recognition, for sure. When I listened to Flower Boy first time, I think the first song I listened to was like just Who That Boy and everything, with A$AP Rocky. Love the music video for that and everything. And after that, I kind of started getting into Flower Boy. You know, kind of got the role of it. But my favorite song, and I really think it's super overrated. I mean, wrong word, underrated. My bad. I think it's super underrated, and this is my favorite Tyler song out of his whole catalog is Garden Shed. Garden Shed is a mix of just slow, smooth instrumentals and melody with a little bit of rap. Oh my God, like the combination. I love a song with just a slow, smooth, jazzy or like smooth electric like melody type vibe, but you're rapping over it. It's so nostalgic for me. It is just so nostalgic for me, and I cannot give no appreciation to Garden Shed. Love Garden Shed. Like there needs to be a music video or like some type of movie with Garden Shed being played into it. Like Flower Boy is definitely a vinyl that I will always appreciate. Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Like you can't tell me you just would not. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next 2 vinyls that I'll be showing off to y'all. I'm not in the camera. I'm back. Well, I think this is like one of the best albums ever made. You're smoking that Kush, heavy Kush. This is Currents. If you don't know what this album is, you're definitely on that little snowflake stuff that they put in people's noses. Currents is made by Tame Impala. Okay, the reason why this has to be collected. Actually, no, this is not the first, but the first that I ever bought for myself at Target. I don't shop in Target. That's probably because I live in the country. Okay, most of my vinyls either come off of an antique shop, Walmart, or offline. Okay, I don't go into Target to get my vinyls. That's a white people store, and I'm very scared to go in there. But I gained some confidence and started going in there, and I seen so much. Like, I can tell you I almost wasted a paycheck up in Target with the vinyls I seen in there. Oh my gosh, but this right here, was the first. I had to get a Tame Impala Currents vinyl. Oh my gosh, this artist here, Tame Impala, had made two beautiful albums that I truly love. Currents is definitely one of them, and all of that, it's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. This vinyl is just so beautiful. I don't even know what this is. Whoever drew this did their like stupid thing with it. But I'm trying to figure out when I listened to Currents for the first time. My sister, I think we was driving a car. My sister said that, you know what, I think I have a song that I really think you might like. And I'm like, okay, because they know that I listen to whole different music than what they listen to. I don't listen to Chris Brown, no Young Boys, no, none of that. So I think the song she put me on to was, oh my god, I always mess this up. It's either a new person, old mistake. I think it's called new person, old mistake. New person, same old mistake. I keep messing it up. That right there was the very first song, and I tell you not, it was like it was the bass in it that really got to me. It was soothing. It felt like a vibe. Like you can just jiggy with it and everything. Like it gave you that sexy, jazzy type feeling. It's not even jazzy, I think. It's more of a, I don't know. This is his own freaking genre at this point, okay? Tame Impala invented a genre to me that I never seen before. This opened up a whole new lane of music for me when I got to this, and I just started listening back to back to back. Like, if I name half the songs on here, I can tell you there's probably absolutely no skips. Let It Happen, not a skip. Nads, not a skip. The Moment, not a skip. Yes, I'm changing. Not a skip. Eventually, definitely not a skip. Gossip, not a skip. The Less I Know, the Better, not a skip. Past Life, not a skip. Discipline, not a skip. Cause I Am a Man, definitely not a skip. Reality and Emotion, not a skip. Love and Paranoia, not a skip. This is definitely one of the albums there's absolutely not a skip in this bitch, okay? You just gotta love it, man. Tame Impala is legendary, and he's coming out with a new album, and I already fell in love with Loser. So relatable. I'll be going through that, and it's fucked up. Oh! My God, like, bro, when I see this, it's just too beautiful. I haven't even played the disc for it. I haven't played the vinyl for it just yet either. I'm too scared to. This is just a classic. This is forever a classic album that I always see legendary. This is always gonna be a legendary vinyl to me, for sure. Next one. This is a group that I just like started getting into this year, and I can tell you this much: my Spotify rap is definitely gonna have this group in my top 3. Okay. Arctic Monkeys. Arctic Monkeys. Now, let me tell you something. I never entered in the rock and country genre until this year. Okay, more on the rock side, not really country. But this is more, to me, it's a mix of both. It's really the mix of both, and it's very soothing. Okay, it's hardcore, soothing, very, very warming, sexy, lusty vibe to it, bro. AM, in which I'm now just not realizing that stands for Arctic Monkey, is a very beautiful album. Very much filled with so much feeling of really just relationship and love, honestly, in my opinion. And this is that album that you can relate to. This is an album where you might feel sad, you can feel upbeat and everything. You might be in the mood to, I don't know, smacking cheeks though. I mean, let's be real. Who? I mean, we all know the song. Spider-Man. I mean, but this is a very good album. Now it's very simple, but it gives you that picture. Like, this is a black album. Okay, pause. It's a very beautiful album. Pretty simple, but it's nostalgic. It almost reminds me of Gorillaz in like the front wise and everything. When I say this is an album with absolutely no skips, absolutely no skips. Okay, do I want to know? Classic. Are You Mine? Classic. One for the Road. That's probably the most used song I use on this album. I can't pronounce it. Arabella. Good. I Want It All. Good. #1 party anthem. Classic. Y'all should know that. Sure. Mad Sounds, Fireside. Why you only calling me high? That's a very recommended song for some of y'all. Snap Out of It, Me Socks, Wanna Be Yours. This, like, I would recommend this for so many people. Okay, if you never listened to Arctic Monkeys, you should really get into Arctic Monkeys. If you really like is into that, like, if you're feeling that rock but also country type feeling, this is a great mix feeling of albums. This is a great group. Okay, this is nice. This is beautiful. As an African American saying this is crazy. Um, and if you don't know who Arctic Monkey is, you might recognize them from the song called 505. They made this because I listened to 505 way when like Gemini Rights came out, and I never explored Arctic Monkeys ever in my life. All right. Next, final we have today, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what this is. Good Kid and oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here, Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. I not gonna lie, ever since Kendrick Lamar and Drake has been dissing, I always listen to Kendrick Lamar, but not as much as the beef happened. Kendrick Lamar has just took over the internet. Once again, he's broke a lot of records. This man got Grammys on the way. This dude right here is legendary. And you can even say Kendrick Lamar does not have a horrible album, which is super duper rare. Okay, all his albums always have like just a good flavor. Let's just say that. But the reason why I love this album isn't because it's something that I choose over. Like, I can pick over many of his other albums over this album, but this is the album that I discovered Kendrick Lamar, so I had to get this. Okay, if I had to say which one of the albums are my favorites though, oh Jesus, it's so hard. GNX is I don't know, y'all. I can't say Mr. Morale because there's some skips on there that I kind of miss, but I actually like the vibe of the whole album. I can't say Damn. I feel like I'm missing one that I should know. Oh Lord, what is that album? What is that album that I am missing? Hold on. Give me like 1 second. There's an album that I'm missing that I know that I should know. Kendrick albums. Okay, there we go. So there's GNX, Damn, To Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City, Mr. Morale, Section 8. If I had to rank Xbox, did I say anything about you moving? If I had to say which one of these albums would I pick immediately, would definitely be a Pimp a Butterfly, okay? A Pimp a Butterfly, forever, a classic album, so many bangers off the album too, and it has a great cover art, okay? Very great cover art. This right here is more of his icon album to me. Damn was pretty mid to me. I love GNX. And all that, I love the cover art. It gives that old type vibe, but black and white. For some reason, every time he produced a black and white album, is a banger to me, okay? But this right here, it's not that bad. To me, there's probably a few skips, but every song on here I can appreciate. I hate Drake, by the way. Team Kendrick, let me know. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe is good. I like Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Backseat Freestyle, also good. The Art Up Here Impression is good. Money Trees, definitely good. Poetic Justice, 100% good. Good Kid, pretty decent. Mad City, pretty decent. Swimming Pool, good. If you skip out Drake's part, yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, this is not an album that I will listen to on a day-to-day basis. It will come up maybe every 4 months, maybe. But it's a highly appreciated album that I got this one. Like, this is probably my third album that I got ever in my life. So definitely appreciate them. Let's go ahead and give a rounds up to one of the best female R&B artists, SZA. Now, once again, just like this album, SZA, this album right here, not so much, but I highly appreciate it. It's A lot of bangers on it, but also a lot of skips. The reason why I like this album because it once again is green. I am a big green person. If you know my favorite color is forest green. I am wearing forest green. I love the color green. That's why I say vinyl isn't just about listening. That's why I was like, sometimes you might just like the cover art. I like the cover art of Sabrina Carpenter's album, but you know, I don't like listening to Sabrina Carpenter. She reminds me too much like Taylor Swift. If you're a Swiftie, don't come for my head. I'm just letting you know from my point of view. I didn't show. Oh shoot! Hold on. I didn't show y'all the insides. Pretty decent. Got some old photo memories in here. Got a good look. Okay, say this. I know. I'm not trying to give unappreciated to it. Okay. This album though, what are some songs that I highly appreciate? Supermodel, good. Love and Glamour, good. Doves in the Wind with Kendrick Lamar, definitely good. Drew, no. Barrymore, no. Prom, no. The Weeknd, pretty good. Go Gina, no. Garden, I like that one. Broken Clocks, I like that one, but overused a lot nowadays. I think that's it, y'all. Once again, it's mostly a few songs that I love off the album, but I love her new like SOS album. Very, very much love it. Meat. That's all I can say. I can't say anything else. I am restricted to say anything else. I can only talk about one other artist, and that'll be Classified. If y'all want to see, man, ooh, there's a vinyl that will have you acting up so bad, bro. Oh my gosh. Another female, beautiful album. Sade. Okay. I know her name's not Sade. It's like Sadi or something like that. It's Sade to me. Sade. Fight me. Sade, ladies and gentlemen, in my own opinion, is just the woman with the most amazing voice. You can fight me all you want. There's no other woman that has a more better voice than Sade. Okay, very beautiful. I know I'm not giving some of y'all PTSD because I keep saying Sade. It's just I always been saying Sade all my entire life. It's just I don't know. I'm just tweaking. I need to calm down. Not open vinyl right away because this is old. This is very old. So should give it a listen. Another old vinyl, Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. When I was younger, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, and the Black Eyed Peas are my top 3 people that got me really into music. Michael Jackson especially. Like, I remember being on the computer just watching Michael Jackson videos all day. And there's just not a Michael Jackson song that I hate, honestly. Well, besides his new stuff, I like his old stuff better. Let's just say that. And Prince. Not a huge Prince fan, but I can get turned to the song. But y'all, okay, y'all. So like, here's the thing. Listening to vinyls is not just about like music. It's about the ritual. Pause. It's about the ritual. You gotta pick a record, slide it out its sleeve, place it down, drop a needle, and that little crackle before the beat drops. That's soul. That soul, you guys. Like, my God, it's very beautiful. You can't skip a track. You either listen or you get up and move your whole body and wrist scratching the vinyl. Okay, like it. It's not skippable unless you like speed it up. You can actually appreciate each song made and hear it completely nice and well. You know, nowadays you can just get your phone and just start scrolling through, pick one song, search up another song. You know, all that. This is where music began. This is where music, well, it's not, but this is where music is made. This is the origins. This is one of the things y'all can really get into, okay? And collecting vinyls is beautiful. I mean, it's aesthetic, it's a vibe. If you start collecting vinyls, you're not going to stop collecting vinyls. If you have not started collecting vinyls, you should start collecting vinyls. Just don't go on a rampage and go broke. People that knows. Oh yeah, that's my vinyl collection. Which once again is not all of my vinyl collections. If I had to tell y'all how many vinyls I have, let's say over 100. Like there's so many albums that I need to get. Cornucopia, Don't Touch That Grass, of course. The Vincent Boone album. Trying to think. Charm. Charm is an album that I think has absolutely no score. Charm by Clairo, Lofty's new album. What's her name? I forgot her name. Lexi Gates. I need to get her album. I really love Lexi Gates album. She actually did her thing on that. There's a ton of artists' albums that I really need to get. Somber album. Oh my god, I barely knew her or something like that. That album definitely need. And all the weekends. Okay, so it's about the feeling. Okay, you once you start getting, like, if you're really truly into music, you should start getting into vinyls or even CDs. Just have that cherished charm, to them and everything. It's about the stories, okay? It's not about the big collection. It's about the vibe, the stories, and the fact that something going old school just feels right. If you made it this far, comment your favorite record or what album you put on a vinyl, if you could. And remember, digital fades, okay? But vinyl is forever. This is the music in your actual hands that you can actually feel and everything. So you get to experience it in. Has been your boy Tamashi here. Sorry if I've been stuttering a lot. This is like new to me. I'm not really opening up about myself, but yeah, now y'all kind of know I love music so much. So I'm getting that. I'm getting back in that mode. I'll see y'all next time, and I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Peace. I wish that I could still, baby girl. I wish that I could still just kiss me, babe, like you never did before. You leave me wanting more. Think about you each day. I wanna keep you here with me and do some things you won't believe. You wanna touch me, baby girl, then I let you touch on